everyone, I'm Nikki and welcome to my fabulous channel where we learn how to create a fabulous life. Today I'm going to be talking about how the very coveted secure attachment style develops. And for people who end up in insecure attachment styles, it can be a bit of a bewilderment of how a person actually can become a securely attached person. And sometimes people really like to learn about what a securely attached person looks like, so they have some sort of idea for themselves what a healed person is supposed to be acting and doing. So I think it's great and helpful to also talk about what the, securely attached person looks like. And I think it is ignored by many people who talk about attachment theory a lot of times. So, a securely attached person, basically, in short, won the lotto when it comes to their caregivers. As a child, they had healthy relationships with their caregivers. Doesn't that sound nice? One of the main things that happens in their childhood is consistency. Their caregivers were very consistent with them when it came to presence and their time. The reward and punishment system was understandable because the rules always remained the same, unlike what happens for, say, fearful avoidance. And when the rules are always the same on what you get rewarded and punished for, it's a lot easier to learn and navigate the rules in life. It also means that their environment was predictable, which allows the child to feel safe and confident and lets them and encourages them to explore a little more. Another key element that develops a securely attached person is presence from the caregiver. And I'm not just talking about their caregivers are physically there with them all the time, but that they are present with them mentally and emotionally. The child receives a lot of the caregiver's uninvited attention. This means that they are attentive to the child's needs, such as responding to their child's crying. They know the child's body cues and get a sense of how the child is feeling and what they are needing and when. These elements build the last element that will cause a person to develop a securely attached style, which is love and safety. Because the caregiver had been present and consistent, it created a safe environment for them to explore, but also know they are loved and cared for. If anything does go wrong, they can be soothed. So which actually gives them even more confidence to explore and learn with the world around them. The caregiver expresses affection and teaches the child also how to accept affection. They're warm and caring to the child. This makes the child feel safe and accepted for who they are. It also teaches them, in turn, to be warm and kind and present with others. For many people that grew up with an insecure attachment style, this all sounds really nice because they never really received this kind of attention from their caregivers themselves. This is why the securely attached person has developed in the 6 key areas of integrated attachment theory and generally find themselves struggling less in life as showing up well in the 6 key areas. It's more natural to them. So where the insecure attachment style struggles badly in these areas and it transcends badly in their adulthood, the securely attached has been taught how to handle these areas basically from birth, so they don't have those problems as adults. And usually, in order to raise a securely attached person, the caregiver is most likely secure themselves, which is why it's so important as an adult to work on our insecure attachment style. Especially if you have or want children, because you don't want to transfer your issues onto the child to develop the same pain points as you had later in life. I also just want you to know that if you are not one of those people that had the luck to have the caregiver that gave you those things that I was just talking about, know that it's not your fault. but it is your responsibility to heal and break the cycle. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or want to learn how to heal to become securely attached for you or your children, please get a hold of me at Instagram and check out my Patreon for one-on-one coaching. Also, if you have questions about the information that we went over in this video, please leave a comment below to let me know so I can help you find what you need to build your most fabulous life. Bye!